Hello guys, si Sandra sa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 51 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars 30. Okay, tuloy natin yung campaign. Kuha tayo ng ganda-gandang mission. Kailangan ulit natin mag-ipon ng ano eh. Ng PP tsaka MXP. Kulang ulit eh. So, mission. Okay, so wala tayong ano, prerequisite. So, second coming of Zero. Story na yun eh. Ito, mga front. So, may bago to. Encounter. Pero recommended eh. Pero at least hindi siya story. The Fall of Dakar. 7 officers. So, ito muna, sige. Encounter. The team investigates Mars. Ito. Kasi, Vastitas Borealis. The team investigates Mars, searching for intel on Poseidon's reasons for invading. So, si ulit ang bida rito, si Elgaim. So, sige, ito muna. Kailangan wag ko nang gawin yung ginawa ko nakaraan. Kailangan wag ko kalimutan mag-save. To strike your briefing room. And that concludes the report on the current status of the Vastitas Borealis. I can't believe the Federation's Martian bases have already fallen under Poseidon's control. They're coming for your solar system, and they'll need supply lines to do it. Something bothering you, Daba? I was just thinking, maybe Poseidon isn't here with ambitions of conquest. Honestly, I was starting to think the same thing. What would drive them to come all the way here from Pentagona world? I mean, Poseidon's a dictator, right? Probably just an uncontrollable lust for power. That may be, but why set your sights on one solar system so far removed from your own? Enough, guys. You're just spinning your wheels. Kiao's right. We'll find the answer when we figure out the rest of what's going on with Poseidon. As was explained previously, we'll begin by deploying a recon team to Borealis base. Ma'am, allow me to volunteer. They'll be on high alert if we bring machines heading in on foot the way to go here. And that's right up my alley. If you need someone who knows what makes Pentagona tick, I'm your girl. In that case, you should be in the hangar, handling maintenance, which leaves me as the prime candidate here. Sound good to you, Captain Mitsuba? Very well, I can tell you're determined to make this work. I knew you'd understand, Captain. Am's trying her best to help Daba. Give him hell, Am. Everyone at the strike team knows you've got serious guts. You'll handle this, no problem. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you in the simulator when I get back. Be careful out there, Am. Promise you won't do anything too rash, won't you? I'll be fine. I've got a big future ahead of me. No way I'm dying here. Let me get you the geographical data for the area. Just make it happen, Am. No excuses. Darn right, I will. I wasn't in that bandit gang for nothing, you know. Ooh, bust those bad guys' butts, Am. Ito na ito mga pasaway. Don't forget, sometimes the secret to a successful stealth operation is a dash of cowardice. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not going to shy away from danger either. Buti nga, bibigay kayo ng walang kakwenta-kwenta advice. Sure is nice to see all the girls supporting each other. If you ever find a special someone of your own to fight for, you'll have our full support. Yeah, like that's going to happen. I'll be fine, Daba. I'm a pretty inspired infiltrationist, if I do say so myself. Sure, but no buts. Just send me off with a smile and I'll be on my way. I'm doing my best for you, Daba. Encounter. Yun lang talaga title no? Encounter. Daba won't talk about it, but this Squires and Olive business is clearly putting him through hell. I need to be a shoulder for Daba to lean on in times like these. I can't afford to fail here in any way. For starters, I saw something that's sure to get Kiao's attention. Naglalakad lang kayo sa Mars nang wala man lang spacesuit. Kasabagay, alien sila. Baka hinga sila sa atmosphere ng Mars. I'm afraid you won't be giving that information to anyone here. You. Lily. I head out on a lark to kill some time, and look at what falls into my lap. If I'm not mistaken, this girl is one of Daba Myroad's companions. How best to savor this delicious situation, I wonder. The Traeger Bridge. Now then, if you want the girl back, I'll need to see you here in person, Daba Myroad. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Lily Hask of the Extra 13. I'll be blunt. Seeing women prance across the battlefield like it's some kind of discotheque makes my skin crawl. Refuse my request and oh, the things that will happen to the girl. If you so much as lay a finger on my, aren't we brave? Is she that precious to you? That commendable spirit of yours deserves a chance at redemption. Show me what you and Elgheim are truly capable of, alone. Gavlet Gable is here as well, by the way. By the by, we look forward to seeing you. Mag-isa lang siya, pwede ba yun? Kakayanin niya kaya? She's terminated the transmission. Taking a hostage to escape any fear of reprisal. Simply despicable. I'm sorry, Daba. This is my responsibility. I was the one who authorized Am to go alone. No, she volunteered. And more importantly, I was the one who let her go. Don't tell me you're actually planning to honor that woman's request. The priority is me, not the ramulation, which means I can't let you go. If I can't save Am by myself, what hope do I have of overthrowing Poseidon? You think this is just a matter of conviction? Seeing Olive and full flat, I realized that Poseidon views the lives and minds of others as mere tools. I have to value the lives of those around me. That will become the weapon we use to overthrow Poseidon, I'm sure of it. Daba, I'll be fine. I'm not so foolish as to run in without any kind of plan. Magdadala siguro siya ng tracking device. Borealis base hangar. Giving me a death stare, even at a time like this? You're such a dreadful little thing. I'm doing this for a cause, you know. All I see before me is a child who strolled too far from the playground. You take that back. Daba's fighting for freedom. We all are. Don't make me angry, girl. I'll ensure you never want to show that face of yours to Daba ever again. Trying to prove how tough you are by refusing to scream. Let's see how long that false courage of yours lasts. I can't watch. So Lily Hassie finds sport in mistreating others, does she? I've heard rumors. Apparently she didn't used to be like this. When she sees a woman willing to do anything for a man, or a guy trying to protect his girl, she just kinda loses it. Daba must be most intolerable to her then. You think Daba's gonna show up, boss? Stop calling me boss. It's Captain. Captain! Yep, sure thing, but Captain, I meant Captain. Daba will come. That's just the kind of man he is. Lucky you, huh? Getting to test a new model, and against Daba no less. And with a minimum of interference, if I should say, should be so lucky. My aren't we tenacious, and enough of this. I want to see tears. I want to hear cries for forgiveness. How about you shove it? I'm going to make you regret that cheeky mouth of yours. You'll be begging for death when I'm done with you. That's enough, Lily. Here to spoil my fun, Gable? Hurt your hostage any further, and we lose her entirely, along with any leverage we might have had. We might have had. Leave the negotiations with Daba to me. I believe I possess a fairly keen understanding of what drives him. Very well. Pasaway. Overindulging in such theatrics won't win you any favors with Daba. Cram it. Just so you know, I'm the one who's going to put Daba out of his misery. It appears Daba Myro won't be gracing us with his presence. Obviously, he's got better things to do, like overthrowing Poseidon. I suppose he does. What man would enter enemy territory for the sake of one woman? Don't get me wrong. Don't get the wrong idea. Daba's not some cold-hearted monster who abandoned others. You poor sad little thing. That's exactly the kind of creatures men are. It would appear Daba Myro is an exception. What? Andito siya, nice. Save. Daba, but why? Lily Hassie, I came here alone with Elgheim as promised. Your valor is impressive. A shame about your lack of intellect. He actually showed up. I expected no less, Daba. Stay back, Daba. Don't come any closer. So Am's with you, Gable? You upheld your end of the bargain. So we'll return Am to you. Fair is fair, right, Miss Lily? That was my intent, but seeing Daba Myro has inspired a change of heart. Look at you playing the hero. You make me retch. If that's how they want to do this. Come, Gable, and don't let the girl escape. I'm going to save Am, and save myself. I'm not dying here. Forgive me, Daba. I can't bring myself to turn against the extra 13. No worries, Gable. You can't let me down when my expectations are non-existent. We're going to take back Am on our own terms. We? I'll open the hatch. Go for it, Lilis. Right. Nice. You wretched agent of the devil. You. This is what Gable called Lilis the first time he saw her. There is a saying in Mortown on Combe, Gable's hometown and homeworld. The winged Mirali will bring misfortune. For this reason, Gable was afraid of Lilis. Incidentally, there is a different saying in Kiao's hometown. If you wish to rule, revel with the fairies. Okay, Now, Am, run for it. After what I've been through, I'm not going home empty-handed. Hope you don't mind me snagging this heavy metal, Gable. But in the... I'm willing to turn a blind eye to most things, but this is beyond the pale. Ano? This is beyond... the pale nga. Nice, Am. An A-class heavy metal's the best souvenir we could ask for. Today's my lucky day. Head back to Daba, Lilis. Right. Nice. Daba, great work, Lilis. Thanks, but Gable's... What are you doing, Gable? You dare let the girl escape? After running your mouth so obnoxiously. Lily, it's time we end this. Insolent whelp. How dare you act the hero? Hey, I came here with Elgheim just like you asked me to. I'm not the one who screwed up and left Gable in charge. Silence. If that's how it's going to be, I'll just shut off Daba and the girl in one fell swoop. Will you now? Select ship. Siyempre to. Track lang. Tapos, units. Ilan kailangan natin? 12. Okay. Hindi ko na kailangan yung mga Gundam, so pahinga na muna sila. So, sige. Yung muna mga super units. Na-trip ko. Sige, labas ulit natin sila ng J-Tracker for now. At teka, asan si Rose 3? Kailangan yan eh. Required yan eh. Tsaka asan na yung asan na yung mech ko? Asa na yung Yukibane 30 yan? Tsaka si Voltes. So, 5 na lang. Pili tayo ng 5. Okay, sige kayo. Sana lang. Cybuster. Deramulation. I had a feeling they'd show up. We waited for an opportunity, believing all the while that Daba would save you. Without fail, Kiao, fall back for now. Wait, something's coming. Anong unit yan? What kind of heavy metal is that? Sounds like it's a new model. They were testing at the base. Dang, no kidding. Blast, forget testing this Amon Duo. I can barely control it. How am I supposed to give chase like this? In that case... What are you doing, Kiao? Hey, Gable, if you don't need it, I'd be happy to take that heavy metal off your hands. Fair enough. Your Bachu should make a fine exchange. Now we're talking. Looks like I was wrong about you, Gable. Nagpalit sila ng units. Wait, return the Bachu's Buster Launcher at once. Sorry, bud. Machine exchanges only. Does your insolence know no bounds? Yow, no worries. The head's toast, but hey, as long as it can move. Fall back now. Miss Lily, allow me to make right that which I made wrong. Are you insane? You just gave away a test machine. If I may, the machine was defective. The exchange I made was entirely in our favor. Craziness aside, now that Am's been rescued, we just need to clobber those guys. Make your peace, dirtbag. Scum like you'll get no mercy from me. Today we're the kind of scary your mother warns you about at bedtime? Okay. All units, commence attack. Take back Borealis base. Gadley, Lily, we're not backing down. Defeat all enemies, allied warship shut down. Heavy metals have shimmery coatings, which reduce damage from ranged beam weapons. Think carefully when attacking them. So di pwedeng beam weapon na ranged. Okay, so teka, save muna natin. Suspend. Doon nagkamali ko nakaraan eh. So hindi na yata kailangan. Andito naman na sila lahat forward eh. So ikaw muna. Asan na yung ano? Hindi na pwede. Hindi kailangan. Takbo ka lang. Yan lang ang function mo. Okay. Okay, sugod na lahat. Gawa tayo ng setup. Teka. Yung muna magkakasama. So, teka. Okay, Elgame yan, pero bawasan na natin ng konti. Electromagnetic baton. 66 100, teka. Persist na lang tsaka persist tsaka bullseye.
私は一人我が道を行く。笑わば笑え。切り刻んでくれる。もらった。判断を誤ったようだな。
100% tapos 89. Okay, go.
腕は立つがおかしな御仁のようだ。人目を忍び悪を切る。
何のまだまだ。俺は一人で立派にやってみせている。切り刻んでくれる。もらった。
忍者刑事は伊達じゃないんでね。
Kailangan lumapit ka sa kanya. Ikaw ang target niya eh. Pero kulang pa yan. Hindi mo pa siya insta-dead. Kailangan natin ano sa kanya eh, bless. So, intuition. Parang di siya makatake, go. Bawasan mo man lang. I may have let Am escape, and I may have left that machine get stolen. But if I take out Daba, my ledger will be wiped clean. As if. Sorry, Gable, but you might want to consider hiring an accountant. Very funny. I'll have you know that Poseidon's forces find the threat you pose increasingly difficult to ignore. I don't think I need to explain what kind of message it would send if I manage to strike you down. So the only way you can prove your own worth is by relying on others. What a sad small man you are, Gable.
Gable! そうそう好きにはさせん。敵の懐に飛び込めば活路も開けるさ。さすが A 級。
Okay.
よく持った。
Next time na magharap kayo, deads ka na.
君の相手は私だ。とどめを刺させてもらう。
給料泥棒の正規軍なんかに。
Kayong dalawa dapat magtabi kayo palagi. Ultra electromagnetic yo-yo. 100% din sila. Flash. Hindi pa na insta-dead.
というパワーなのだ。戦局をひっくり返す。もらったぞ。
いたか。お蝶返しの極意。
Dapat magtabi sila eh. Insta-dead, go.
ヘビーメタルとの戦い方はこうだ。超電磁ヨーヨー。 間脱出だ。
Maalas nyo na lang, panay super sandal ako. Forward. Okay. Itong tatlong to, kailangan magkatabi sila eh. Formation na lang muna. Hindi nang patulan yan. Dito tayo. Reposition. $37, dito tama yan.
Yagare! Seidaru-gun! ディープスラッシャー、地獄の底まで追いかけろ。
出力が完全に落ちる前にや
Hindi
る
pa
ぞ。
na full crit.
対処の仕方はヘビーメタルと同じだ。ガードが甘い。
頭の芯が冷えてきた。
Itong dalawang battleships. Tama kayong dalawa. Personal vendetta yan. Dapat kasya yan, pero tingnan natin kung hindi siya ma-insta-dead. Pero for now, spirit mo na. Dapat kasya pero one time use lang eh. Wag na lang muna. Tansya ko hindi tatama eh. Feeling ko hindi pa insta-dead.
ラバマイロード、君の相手は私だ。切り刻んでくれる。
何を狙ってる。ギャブレットギャブレ。腐敗した正規軍に遅れは取らない。ここから踏み込む。
Sabi na, minatira pa eh.
見かけだけじゃなさそうだ。中身もある。
Hindi ka naman tatama eh. Huwag na natin animate. Okay ka lang?
普通の敵じゃないな。もらった。動きの遅さは腕でカバーだ。やるじゃねえか。こいつはお返しだ。ゲッター戦を直接ぶち込んでやる。ゲッタービーム。
Ito na oh.
いかん、脱出だ。
Eh, tama. Nice.
あいつから落としてやる。甘いんだよ。
我ながら惚れ惚れするぜ。相手が相手だ。ヘビーな戦いになるぜ。確実に仕留める。ここまでは想定通り。落ち上がれ。
これでは出世は無理だ。
ざっとこんなもんだ。
Nako. Dapat insta-dead dyan. Dapat insta-dead dyan eh. Sa lagay na yan eh. Pero okay lang, sige.
ここは大物狙いでいく。仕掛ける。
被弾箇所中央フレーム50右舷。ポセイダル軍の進行を阻止します。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。撃ち方始め。
Talaga may natira.
あいつただものじゃないぞ。
Nice kay. Kaso 89. Persist.
One offのカスタム機、いい獲物だ。ここで仕留める。
相手の動きをよく見て、ジェイデッカ。
戦いを避けられないのなら。
ジェイデッカ、あいつを狙うんだ。
了解ボス。ジェイバスター。いけ。
こんなことになるとは。
Kala ko ba malakas kayo sa beam weapons? Okay, fine. Teka, save muna natin. Spend. Okay. Oh, sa'yo na yan. Gibain mo na ng tuluyan, kaso 86, teka. Tapos, plus ba? Dapat pwede sarili ah. Ano ba yan? Sino pa ba merong ganong skill? Si Voltage yung isa, tapos si Lian. Hindi talaga siya pwedeng bigyan nun. Pasaway? Okay, sige. Hindi pwede. Never mind. Ayaw eh. Pagibain mo na. Although sobra-sobra yan. Ito kaya? Hindi. Ayun, saber lang para medyo matipid. Okay, go. Grudge match.
やぶれ。そうそう好きにはさせん。突破せい。
何そんなバカな
Ay, meron siya hit and run. Nice. Okay, forward ka. Harapin mo naman yung susunod. Last, my failures are growing too numerous to count. But so it goes. Daba, I look forward to when next we meet. Yes, he was downright docile this time. Gabriel practically let Am go on purpose. He must really want to face you fair and square. Daba, that's Gabriel, alright? I owe him one. This time. Ayaw pa lumapit to isa eh. So, anyway, sige, taga. Di pa pwede map-attack. Ay, gibain mo na yan. Pasaway yan eh. Inatake ka pa eh, pasaway eh. Feeling niya eh.
侵略者には徹底的に抗戦します。撃ち方始め。
もうダメだ、持たない。
Forward. The position. All units, stay sharp. Something's coming from above. The Wilgaroo. They bought our guys back at Ceres, and now they're descended onto Mars. Genes from two different civilizations. Oh, this hunt is gonna be fun. They're attacking indiscriminately. The Wilgaroo are targeting both our forces and Poseidon's. We appear to have a three-way battle on our hands, Captain. This might be exactly what we were looking for, actually. Hey, if the Black Hats want to wipe each other out, that's a win-win for us. Hey, I know that guy up front. We fought him back at the Gamma sector. All units are to intercept the Poseidon and Wilgaroo forces. Stay sharp and don't let them pincer you. Ay, yun pa rin yung goal. Defeat every enemy. Anong turn na tayo? Turn 2 pa lang, okay. Spirit. Binigyan kita ng hit and run, di ba? Wala kang pwedeng gibain eh. Never mind. Takbo na lang. Ano ba yan? Biglang naging komplikado yung laban ha. Sige dito. May 4 points na si J. Decker. Teka. Actually, insta-dead na yan eh. Bigyan na natin kaya na. Kung maabutan mo. Okay, go. Kaso 78. Kulang ka pa. Bullseye.
Tataka'i以外に問題解決の道はないのか。突っ込むぞ。俺のヘビーメタルが。 Sana insta-dead. Kulang pa. Pero okay lang. Kasi ito muna sa area. %, 21. Okay, go. ブレイブポリスは侵略者のお相手もしますぜ。行くぜ。動きはお見通しだ。 終わらせてやる。 これがカゲロウのくれた姿、シャドウ丸タンクだ。チビボスにいい報告ができそうです。
あいつただものじゃないぞ。警察風情がオセイダル正規軍の相手になるものか。飛び込んでやる。
アウチ。
俺の超 AI が嫌な空気を感じている。
Tulungan mo nga siya. At least tanggal na yung pasaway na yan. Muntik na yun, ha.
ヘビーメタルの運動性能には注意しなっては。いけ。俺のヘビーメタルが。
Kailangan niya na ano? Trust. At least yan. Kaya mo insta-dead yan? Oo, kaya. Sige, go.
任された以上はやってみせる。確実に仕留める。ここまで想定通り。落ちやがれ。ざっとこんなもんだ。
Okay, kayo, pumunta na kayo sa site na yan. Harapin yung mga supers ngayon. So, teka. Pwede mo na gamitin yung ano? Hindi pa rin. Sige, dito ko na lang rin. Tulong kasi sa group na to. Dash buster ka agad. Discutter lang. Meron kang ano yan, ilang shots, 4 na shots kung gagamitin natin sa itong discutter na lang. 100% zero, go.
この間合いならいけるにゃ。
よし、仕掛けるぜ。どこ見たんだ。隙だらけだぜ。ダメだ、交代もできない。敵のエース級を落とせばいい功績になる。死ね。サイバストを甘く見るんじゃねえ。
次もこの調子でお願いね。
Kayo na humarap sa mga yan. Getter beam ka agad. Meron ka na lang 3 use niyan. Okay, fine. Okay lang. Okay, insta-dead naman eh. Go.
口うるせえ奴らがいないんだ。のびのびやるぜ。こいつで蹴りをつけてやる。ゲッタービーム。
10k, sobra-sobra. Okay, yung dalawang ano, Waltes. Naman tatamaan. Twin Lancers. Ay! Wag yan, boss na pala yan eh. Wag yan. Ah, sige, pwede. Bawasan mo lang. %9700%. I don't think so. Okay, go. Kailangan pag-initan yan. Next. Kailangan malapit. Nice. Actually, ko combination attack sana eh. Okay lang. Kahit di pa ma-deads, okay lang. Tanggalin natin yung ability niya to hit. Go. May natira pa pasaway. Pasa ka pa. Ibibigay ko yan kay ano. Bigyan natin yan kay dito kay Rose 3. Axel, wala. Okay, reposition para do sa ibang ano units nila. Nagkamali ka ng pinili. Actually, kahit sino piliin niya, that's kayo eh. Oh, medyo malakas yun ha. Isa pa yan. Wag natin animate. Nice. Yun nga lang, pero... Okay. Anime, on.
武君の一つも上げさせてもらう。回避が遅いんだよ。
さすがシャドウマル。
これくらいは朝飯前ですぜ、チビボス。飛んで火にいるなんとやらだな。外さん。
奴のスピードについていけない。
Mabuti lumapit ka na rin, nice. Nope, wag mong patulan. Evade lang, tapos wag natin anime chan. Ay, hindi pwede evade. Okay, defend. Tapos ano lang. Bigyan natin kay Rose 3 yan. Hindi na pwede gamitin. Ay, medyo malayo. Ito na lang muna go. May B-laser lang. Pero hindi ka pwede mag 100%. So may flash.
Ah, 大したもんや。次も頼むで。
そこをどけてくだ。
Okay. Save muna natin. May umulit na naman tayo. So, teka, si Rose 3 muna. Okay, abot mo. Sa'yo na yan. Sige. One time lang, panonorin natin yung animation mo. Go.
遺伝子を狙うってよくわかんないけど突っ込んでってドーン。行ってきまます塩辛パワー。やっぱ塩辛は無敵なのら。やられた。この私が。
Booster. Your little group is driving my genes wild. More than worthy, if I had to say. They retreated. They were no Giart, but they still put up a serious fight. If the Vulgar encroach on Mars in force, are we going to be okay? Okay, so kayo na bahala dyan. Teka, kailangan tulungan natin si bawasan to. Ay, meron pa pala isa rito. Sa'yo na yan. Kailangan mo lumapit. $96. Tama naman yan. Posibleng hindi tumama yan.
お望みなら俺が相手になる。と変化変化うわーまだだ変化こいつでとどめだ。あばよ変化
こんなことになるとは。
Okay, bawasan nyo to isang to. 17k. Boost dash, tapos direct attack na lang pwedeng gawin. Okay, bawasan nyo man lang yan. Pinakamahaba ang ano. Okay, Bright. Go.
オサイダル軍の侵略は阻止してみせる。よし、行くぞ。てあくらえ。
味気ないね。このまま逃がせるかい。このグルーンに勝てると思うな。
回避がうまくいった。
Anong weapon yan? Walang kwenta. Kailangan tulungan natin si ano mabawasan yan eh. O nga no. Analyze, bawasan mo yan para mas mabugbog siya. Tapos boost dash, no choice. Kailangan eh. $98, $100. Naka-activate yung persist. Okay, go.
我々の心は一つだ。突っ込むぞ。
やってくれんじゃないの。このまま逃がせるかい。このグルーンに勝てると思うな。
Ouch. Buti naka-persist ka.
損傷はないな。問題があっても気合と根性で何とかします。
Okay, kailangan bawasan pa yan. Ano kaya? Ay, insta-dead, wag. Hindi pwede. Baka insta-dead pa rin yan eh. Mahina lang. Wag na lang ikaw. May insta-dead mo eh. Kailangan kay ano yan eh. Ikaw din, insta-dead din. Ay, familiar na lang. Go.
Ano heavy metal は俺に任せろ。そこだ。アイファミリア。
しろ分かってるにゃん。
うっとうしいんだよ。私の前に出てくるとはよくよく運のないやつ。当たれ当たれ当たれ。
やるじゃねえかよ。
Ano ang hit point niya? 4-5. Baka hindi pa rin kayanin eh. Ayan. Bawasan pa konti. Okay. Malakas siya sa beam weapon, so sige. Hindi siguro siya madidodge dyan, so go. So you're the one responsible for hurting Am, huh? Payback time. I see Daba wasn't the only man lured in by the girl's lies. See, this is why I hate bitter jerks like you. It's not weird or unexpected for a man and a woman to fall in love. Excuse me? And sometimes it's not love that forms, but friendship. And if you hurt one of my friends, you're only getting away with a hole in...
やがれセイタル軍、ここは突っ込む。
Nice.
押されているこの私が。私は男は嫌いでね。このグルーンに勝てると思うな。
Ouch. Ouch. Talagang ouch.
やろう、いい腕してやがれ。
Kailangan mo mag-recover. Okay. Yan, nice. Sige. Bakit ngayon tumalab? Pag-ibay mo na. Nice. Playing the hero to rescue a damsel. I don't care for you one bit, Daba, my road. I was never trying to play a hero. I just wanted to save Am. So you fight for love? Is that your idea of a brutally unfunny joke? I don't know if it's love exactly. But I'm more than willing to fight for those that matter to me.
ここで13人衆を止めなくては。エルガイムのパワーなら。やるんだ。
もうよくもよくも。
Kano na ba niya? 27,000. You won't get away with this. I'll get you next time, Daba, my road. And the girl too. Oh my gosh, she practically called me Daba's girl. Wow, you really know how to spin a situation. Okay, so ito na lang. 4 na lang pala eh. 5? Asan yung isa? Ito? Oo, okay. Could somebody get that? O, ikaw na lang. Okay, Dads, go. As 4 na lang.
ホセイラル軍の進行を阻止します。
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意。
イルミネーターリンク。
撃て。
うわ
Okay, 4 na lang. O, sa inyo na yan. Merienda na. Merienda time. Teka, yung munang ano. Ah. Merienda time. Kayo muna. Nice! Oh, wala na kailangan gawin. Insta-dead na. Go!
純三大作千鶴小助準備はいいなやっとれねき
Ultra Electromagnetic Hurricane! Ultra Electromagnetic Spin! Basag! Kaya mo i-ano? Insta-dead? Oh, kaya na. Sige. Ito gagamitin kong ano, thumbnail. Go! $30,241. Dalawa na lang. Okay, yung dalawang ano, Mazinger. Pwede kaya? Hindi pwede. Wala, kulang pa. Kung meron ka sana ng spirit eh. At least, tig-isa kayo. Ay, hindi abot. Ah, sige, isa. 94. Tatama yan.
どちらが獲物なのか教えてやるグレートの力を見せてやる切り裂けサンダーブレークうわー
Double burning fire? Abot mo? Okay, go.
やるぞマジンガー Z 哲也ダブルマジンガーの力を見せてやろうぜいいだろうでは行くぞダブルバーニングファイヤー平和をこの手に掴むまで俺たちは戦い続ける
Malas nyo na lang panay supers ang gamit ko itong mission na to. Both sides confirmed annihilated. What's the play, Captain? Do we keep going and take back Borealis base? No, that's retreat. What? But why? We're just gonna let the Poseidon forces go? The Wilgaru and their expanded sphere of influence will serve as a counterweight here. So that's the idea. We let Poseidon and the Wilgaru neutralize each other. Borealis base isn't particularly valuable. Strategically, it's not the most heroic move to make, but it's effective. Understood. Considering the circumstances, we can't afford to be picky about our methods. No complaints here. Have you seen the loot we grabbed? Talk about a score. Very well, all units withdraw. May nakuha tayong bagong units para sa team nila. Restrager Hanger 2. Thank goodness you're safe. Thank you, Daba. It's okay. I just did what had to be done. Oh, Daba. Check it out, Daba. This heavy metal's called the Almond Duo. Pretty sweet, huh? Way to ruin the moment, Kiao. That thing is a hunk of junk anyway. Why'd you hand over the bat shoe for it? I bet that's what it must look like from the perspective of an amateur. You seem pretty sure of yourself, Kiao. Darn right. I knew this thing was special the minute I saw it. It's a new model heavy metal. Back in Pentagona world, new models only get developed every few decades. Every few decades? Weapon development on Pentagona world sounds downright leisurely. Honestly, cracking out new machines like you do here in your solar system is just weird, if you ask me. Granted, I've heard people complain that Pentagona civilization is in decline, but what do you mean civilizations are all about advancing, aren't they? Some say that Pentagona society as a whole has lost its spark, that we've lost our ability to create new things. Poseidon's reign has robbed the people of their freedom. If that's not the cause, I don't know what is. That goes for the heavy metals used by Poseidon, too. They're all replicas of old models. But hey, wouldn't you know it? This Almond Duel looks like it's all new. Seems to me the design fuses tech from Poseidon and the Yaman clan, with a little influence from our local solar system as a cherry on top. That sounds like quite the combination. That's about the size of it. If we never visited your neck of the woods, this baby wouldn't exist. Just like our friendship, right, Daba? Just like the love between me and Daba. What's that, Tamaki? Sounds to me like you just said I have a death wish. Sounds like visiting our neck of the woods pushed Pentagona's stagnant civilization ever so slightly forward. Sure, but hindsight's 2020. Wait, you don't think... Is that why Poseidon invaded the solar system? To incite the advancement of our civilization? Still, the Almond Duel's clearly unfinished. It's gonna take some serious elbow grease to get it in working order. I'd be happy to lend a hand. That sounds well, but the head section's been wrecked. Guess we just need to make a new one then. Heavy metals, particularly A-class ones, needs pretty serious computers to handle machine control. Anything less than an authentic Pentagonan model ain't gonna cut it. Then let's head to Palata Star. Palata what now? One of Poseidon's mining asteroids. Wait, Palata Star is here too? I heard about it while I was captured. Apparently they brought it along to help it with supplies. It's between the 4th and 5th planets, whatever those are called. 4th and 5th. So between Mars and Jupiter. So it's in the asteroid belt. If they brought it to help with supplies, I bet they've got plenty of parts for A-class heavy metals in there. Sure, but there's not much we can do without Palata Star's precise location. Sounds like it's worth taking a look at least. Sounds like it's worth taking a look at least. Let me see what Captain Mitsuba thinks. Appreciate it, Koji. Risk her life to get us this information. I don't want it going to waste. I'm going to keep pulling my weight, Daba. I've got the heavy metal piloting skills to pay all kinds of bills. Thanks, Sam, but nothing too risky, okay? I don't want to see anyone lose their life for me. Okay? For my sake. Call me naive, but that's the kind of war I'm fighting. Okay, nice. At least nakakuha tayo ng booster part ba yun? So, ilan na yun 5,600 pa lang. Wag na muna tayo bumili. Wala pa tayo ma-upgrade niyan eh. Pero teka, upgrade natin yung unit na nakuha natin. Nasaan na yun? Wala ah. Saan na? Wala siya rito. So, kailangan daw i-repair pa muna. So, okay, fine. Huwag naman ang EWAS upgrades. Power parts. Yung kailangan ng dash. Sige, ikaw. Kailangan ng additional movement booster. Ito, kailangan din ng parts ito kung meron tayong maibibigay. Hindi kailangan ng EXP manual. Kalokohan yan. Ay, wala. So, walang parts si Amuro. So, check natin yan ah. Check natin yung missions. Ayun, no? Cross point. Have Daba destroy 40 enemy units. So, ano na lang pala eh. 5 na lang. So, isang mission pa. Sama natin siya. New wings. Senate officers. Ito na lang muna, sige. Pero next episode. So, save na muna rin guys, tas end na. Pa. Ano eh, OCD eh. Okay, end.
プレイヤーの皆さん、お疲れ様です。これからのご予定は決まってます？よろしければ私とご一緒しませんか？
はい。ではよろしくお願いします。ウェンディ。
プレイヤーの皆さんもリラックスしてくださいね。
Okay. Okay, end na natin na guys. Kaya Ashran Velosa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin to next episode.